He who dares wins.
Hello, everybody. Right, so this little rain symbol here, which is our race, that symbol is 80% into the race. So how far? Do you think I should just do 100% fuel? Oh, sorry, I've moved me the actual thing here. Let me lock that down for you so I don't do that again. Oh, hang on, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, it's a tough one, guys. Steve, cheers for coming in here. Dave, Cam, if you're still watching, you sexy little bastards. We've got rain, guys. We've got rain in this race. So if we go full distance, that's like an hour into the race. I think because I think I'll just take the fuel anyway and pit, and then there's just less time in the pit stop, right? Is that a good strategy? Don't need no fuel saving because we're going to have to pit for rain, right? Arnie, mate, pace yesterday was on fire, geezer. That was amazing. I was pleased to see it. Sorry to see you get turned there. How did you feel about that, Arnie? There's some other information about that I've been sent that was a bit laggy from Oshimeda's side, but we'll discuss that in a steward's meeting. Your pace was absolutely blistering, mate. I think I've got to exit, you know. Yeah, fair play, man. Oh, look at that. I was lucky. My event is underway, man. Yeah, fair play, dude. Keep it civil. So I'm not sure what to do with this race now, whether we take full fuel. I'm just taking full fuel. I'm going to take full fuel, and I think fuel save just in case the rain comes after a full tank of fuel. Do you think that's a good strat? If we just fuel save and try and get as far into the race as possible, so that we, at least, because if we have to pit and then we have to pit again because it starts raining, that would be rubbish, right? What do you think, guys? Definitely rain in this race. Might be around about lap 19. Always full fuel, less time in the pits. Gotcha, sunshine, gotcha. What happens is, right? Like Jeremy Bins? You sound like a Londoner. Jeremy Bins? Jeremy Bins. Jeremy Bins. Jeremy Bins, what a legend, man. You sound like a chimney sweep. Ever I saw, man. Right, I'm on the go setups at the moment. I'm really liking me go. Yesterday I raced with eSports Race 01, but this time I'm just going to go safe. I'm going to go safe with it. Try and tie it out of here just in case there's someone coming down the pit lane. Jeremy Bins a chimney sweep. Right, guys. Whoa, easy. So I'm giving my little chat bot in this scene one last go. My last couple of live streams, whenever someone's gifted a sub, that's not a what do you call it? What do they call that? That's not a I don't know. That word that like means you might be implying something. It's broke my chat because like there's some kind of I have to do some wizardry in OBS to make the background transparent, but this time I've done it with some code. ChatGPT wrote me some code to get rid of the background rather than using like a green screen effect thingy, like a chroma key. So yeah, anyway, shut up. Renter, how's it going? You alright, Brandon? Yeah, Silverstone's one of my... I like Silverstone a lot. There's definitely rain in this race. 100 percentile. Just depends when it is. A little birdie on the wings told me some information that, you know, I could expect it around about lap 19, I reckon, but we'll just see how we go with that. This is why I really want Dave Cam to post his videos like earlier. Because what happens is Dave Cam races this in the afternoon. Today, he's already done his one. And then I get to see what I should have done tomorrow night. Right, it's already getting warm in this little cabin of mine, so we're going to get some fresh air on the go. Get some air running through the old PC. That's what I was asking the community, whether I think that it might be a good idea to fuel save just in case the rain don't come till later. But I think if I know the rain is coming on this tank of fuel, then there's no point fuel saving, right? Or is it always worth fuel saving? I don't really know all the strat dudes. I just drive around. You know what I mean? I just drive it around. Hang on a minute. Calm down. Calm down, guys. Right. Hang on a minute. I didn't mean to click on that dude. I know they've all got 25% fuel. I better just take 25% because I've just got to copy what they're doing. Renter, is it fuel saved, do you think? Is everybody okay? Is everybody alright? Fuel safe after lap 3 or 4 if not overtaken. Okay, I'll try my best, man, because that's like I do want to learn how to do all that stuff, but it's a little bit sweaty for me that at the moment. I'll try to just lift early and brake a little bit later. Oh, that's it. That's the general gist of fuel saving, isn't it? Fuel saving is key before it rains. Get an extra lap amongst the other drivers. Yeah, but the problem is we all have to pit when it's wet, don't we? You know, you don't get that extra lap because we're all just hanging out of our hoops, trying to hold on to the car. You know what I mean? We're wearing our own bumholes, aren't we, like that? Like a rubber ring. I'll fuel save. I'll try and do some fuel saving. Best I can. Match the guys I'm racing with. Yeah, I'll have a look at the percentages they're running. And if we look like we're using more fuel, we'll start lifting a bit. Look at all you people in here. Appreciate you guys. Thanks. I almost took for granted then. I weren't thanking you all. See, I appreciate you all coming in, man. Yeah, otherwise it's a lonely old race for me, yeah? Like, it's dead, isn't it? I've just got rain possible on my watch. Unless you need the lift and coast. Yeah, man. When the chat broke the other day, man, I was driving around like on my Todd, and you guys make it, mate. It's so alive when you guys are in here chatting. I don't know if you rev this beamer. I think Dave Cam changes like in the blue, I think. I think I heard him say something about in one of his videos not revving the tits off it. Yeah, the tyres still ain't there yet. Yoda, how you going, mate? Got one for you here.
How you going, Dave?
All right, mate. I did my fastest ever lap round Silverstone in LMU has been a 2 flat 2. Never quite got the 159s. That was obviously me on a fantastic day, and I'd had my Weetabix. So we don't know what we're going to score here today, but we'll have
Ducking and diving, wheeling and dealing, you know.
one of them on it. This ain't the lap though, because the tyres ain't there yet. I don't know if that's first gear and all there. I like first gear there, but I don't know if that's quickest. But this is the race that when I looked at the calendar, I was like, my Silverstone's in there. Beautiful. Brandon, I can see you've made a comment, mate. I'll just read in a second. I ignored it for a while. Just want John Wick 3 to pass the time. Yeah, now you're about to see a real fucking blockbuster, boy.
3.19.
Oh, we got the old goon. That what is that purple one mean, man? Oh my god. I think I've only got time for one more lap after this, you know? Might get 2 in, I think. I think me and Dave Cam have got a bit of a bromance going on, guys. I think he might be on the turn. I reckon he might fancy a little bit of this beard. He came in to my stream before he even started and said, "Good luck, mate." How nice is that? Come on now. Love you, Dave. But I've got to act cool now, my missus said. So, whatever. Right, we'll have time for 2 more. I think I'm going to take this next lap. I'm going to do like a 90% and just bank one, and then the one after that, I'm just going to absolutely staple my sack to the wall. See if we can get away with it. People texting me. Balls firmly to the wall, baby. That's a little bit juicy on the rear end. What are the tyres like? Tyres are about 10 degrees under at the moment. Or 10 on whatever that scale is on the Beamer. Oh, nearly lost the rear then. Nearly lost the rear, guys.
Lap 2:00.48.
Ah, sorry. Sorry, guys. So, yeah. If we can keep a top 10, I'll be very happy with that, to be honest. That's going to be like a really... I did my Sim Racing our new community race here last night. Videos on YouTube, by the way. Go like and subscribe. And like a few people got drive-throughs, mate, for the track limits. So the track limits here are going to be a Ferrote. I need these tyres later on in the race and all, so you've got to be quite careful on them. Not fine. .555, we'll leave that. I normally run 6.65. So I don't know if I want to leave that like that. I'll think about that in the race. New boots, full tank. If we can keep a top 10, I'll be chuffed. That won't be too bad. Is that... Yeah, so we are P7, like it says it there. 2 minute flat 4. I can't grumble at that. My fastest I've ever gone with my skin all the way back is 2:002. So never hit a 1:59 yet. No, but there is. You watch the race one will come up. It is raining. It's raining on this fourth cloud here. So I'm not the best in the wet, but I'll do my best. Everyone's getting their last little laps in now. Still P7. So we do finish the race, guys, no matter what, even if I crash. As long as the car will drive us back to the pits, we do finish. I only have one attempt every week because that's more akin to real life. And it's this attempt on a Thursday night. If I crash out of this and the car is broken, race is over. We don't re-attempt it this week. And that's how I will run these online championships every time. Oh, we're P9. Still top 10. Someone might have crossed the line with a couple of seconds to go, though. Split 2 of 4, so we're not in the top split. I've got about 40 odd subscribers from that Dave Cam shout out yesterday, dudes. That's pretty cool, isn't it? And I guess more will trickle in. So I thought that was really impressive, man. That like people have to stop the video, go for or watch the video, then remember I am and go find me. I think that's awesome. Really helpful. Don't forget to leave a like, guys. It really helps for whatever reason. It lets YouTube know that people have got a stiffy for it. Right. Here we go, guys. We'll just check the car over once more. I'm unsure about these two here yet. I normally run 6 and 6. I think I'm just going to run 6 and 6. It's a long old race, guys. Yevgeny Klaus. Cheers, mate. Sim racers support sim racers. They do, man. Do I sound like a gangster? Well, like, I just sound normal where I'm from, like. People, I did have a comment like years ago when I used to do Twitch. This dude was like, "Oh my god, man, you sound like the guys from Peaky Blinders," because he was American. He couldn't believe it. He thought I was faking it. I was like, "Don't you mustard me up, sunshine." Cheers, Brandon. Got a full tank of jank, and we're knocking out a new set of the old boots. See, look, guys, I am a trusted racer, trusted driver. Outside of this championship. I have no idea what that means, but I assume that when I registered for this championship, I was only a good driver, and it maintains good driver status for this championship. Because outside of this championship, I'm a trusted driver. Yeah, lovely jubbly. I ain't got a lovely jubbly. Got a little dabble, do ya? You know what I mean?
These ones are self-inflating deluxe models.
For the more discerning weirdo.
This is more like me.
I'm a strictly readies man myself, you know. Cash in the hand, that's my motto. What do you think I am, a cowboy or something? Everything's gonna be cushy.
I ain't from Peaky Blinders, no. No razor blades in these caps, boy. It's well fussy about these bloody lines, isn't it? Catch up, you're out of line. Catch up, you're out of line. Like, dodgy driving. Dave Cam's latest video, he got like a erratic driving and he hadn't even moved. And they've got to sort something out with that. It's like having two wives, it is. It's like having two wives. Right, with P9, love to finish forward if we can. Fucking hell, honestly. Make your mind up. Dangerous, this line. This line's going to kill people. Right, Vadim. Cheers for coming in, geezer.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, he's got the jump on the Macca there. Beautiful. Got a slow Porsche here and all. Whoa, easy, boy. Oh, Merck's going round. Oh, we're going round. Oh, we got absolutely bummed. Got no wing on it. We got turned around, dudes. It's grim. Grim. So we've got to just repair all. We was doing all right there for a second, but they were all coming back on the track on the left. And it was just all a bit carnage from there. How is that going to be a track limit, man? I'm absolutely not even moving. Ah, what? Come on. Oh no, Silverstone of all places. But we're not going to give up, dudes. I'm going to fix this car and we're going to drive it around. It's amazing how rubbish it is with no rear wing on it. That just can't be real. Like, I've got a 7 Series boat as a daily, and that, how can that not have any rear grip? It's just a normal car at this point. Come on, LMU. These tyres are knackered, but I'm going to leave them on. What are they like? Oh, goodness me. Repair all and change tyres now. Okay. Where's the pit entry? Is it here? Sorry about this, dudes. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why it's literally so insanely light on the rear with no, just a spoiler missing. I was driving like I would my daily driver, do you know what I mean? Oh man, we're gonna be lapped and everything, but I've got to finish the race because, well, the rear wing is missing now, but yeah, I don't know why it's driving like that. Oh, nice, Vadim. That'd be cool. Well, yeah, Yoda. Yeah, it's bonkers. It's bonkers when the rear wing's missing for sure. I've got to finish the race, dudes, because I said I want to finish all these races when the car can move. I'm finishing. Yeah, I've got a big, fat, bloaty yacht of a car I have with no wings on it. We'll drive around, we'll have a chat. I'm sorry, guys, that it's a bit rubbish. Always a bit of a letdown for myself as well. But we'll pick up some people that quit. I'm going to just still aim for the podium if we can. See if we can at least get a podium out of it. Okay. Yeah, we're getting lapped now, basically. We're a blue car already. Coming out in the thick of the field. See what our pace is like. Alright, babe. I had a crash immediately. Like, I got taken out right on the start. Sorry, babe. No medals for you. Good night. We might be able to unlap ourselves here from some people. We are firmly last. So we last. No, we ain't last by a lap. Ah, guys. Man, I think about this stream all day. I come in here an hour before and get prepped. And it all just lasts seconds.
That time was a 3:41.42.
I know. I'm at work on a roof thinking, oh, I've got my stream tonight, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Bup, bup, bup. Go on, boys, sort it out between yourselves. I'm just flat out racing now, whatever. No fuel savage. You gonna let me go? Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, enough said. Look, I didn't drive erratically then, dudes. It just had absolutely nothing on the rear end. We've got our 1 point marker for going across that little escape road. I thought you could just do that if you was going slow. I mean, if you're recovering to the pits on a lap that's 15 seconds slower than normal, you should be able to just do that, right? So I forgot where I was. Oh, we made up a place. Got a DNF'er. Big time fuel saving. I'll have to pit with definitely, without a doubt. Cheers, Arnie. Save a pit stop be mental. I think there's 47 laps to go. I've got 23 in the tank. It's only a one stopper, I think. So we've definitely got to stop. I'm just going to push hard because I think the rain's going to come before the end of this tank. I can get past this Porsche, I think. Yeah, that's a good shot. Yeah, they might have to pit twice. Yeah, I might wait for an opportunity to get past this Porsche while I'm waiting, just do a bit of fuel saving behind him. We'll have a look at what happened at the end there in the start. I mean, I was in the thick of it. I was in the absolute thick of it, so you know, I don't think it's blame for anybody. It's just a load of cars looking for the same bit of tarmac, isn't it? I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt. Otherwise, you just get a load of hate in your heart, don't you? No point carrying all that shit around with you. I think I need to be a bit closer to this dude, because I'm getting pushed forward by the blue flag behind it. I don't want to yield. Oh no, that's an LMP. Right, yeah, how you doing, mate? Thanks for coming in, dude. Long time no see. We got turd burgled, basically, full on turd burgled in the first couple of corners, and this dude's just sending it in. He said, "What a Yeti." Hyper Yeti. Catch me if you can written on his car. I think he wants to let me go, I think. Is that what you're doing, dude? Thanks, dude. Appreciate you, man. I don't know if he went out wide to let me go or if he was just went out wide, but we'll take it.
Time 2:02.73.
Like, how do you get rid of that? I've fully lifted and dabbed the brake. Porsche is damaged. We'll have a go on that. Thanks, mate. We're clear. We're clear. Oh, he nearly hit us. we're going to get a drive through here, guys. No, we ain't. Right, I'm just going to say it. I have some insider information that this rain comes between lap 19 and 21. And if you look at Still River Sims, he did a video whinging about LMU the other week about these races being on repeat, right? So I think it's raining between lap 19 and 21, which basically means full push. But I don't know if these online championships follow the same routine as the WEC races. But the WEC races are the same, or like very close to it. So that's going to rain, but yeah. So if I've been told it rains about lap 19 here, that should be about right, shouldn't it? So with that information, we just push hard with this tank, yeah? This hyper behind's been well patient. Full push. I agree. We've got nothing to lose, all right? We're 25. Just have it. Basically, our objective now is to get my Only Fools Gaming paint in front of as many GT3 drivers as we can. We're 43 seconds behind the actual position. Actually fighting for a position. That was 1 minute something not long ago. This dude just got to understand our GT3 drives. The hyper's behind. You can't squeeze me like that, geezer. I need the room to breathe, sunshine. Horribly lack, Zerk. Horribly lack, mate. It's been rubbish. I got turned in the first couple of corners. Car was absolutely turd burgled. Rear end was hanging out of it. Had to cruise around for about 15 minutes to get to the pit stop. But we're going to finish it. This is the race I wanted to do for this online championship for as well. Oh, I'm grumpy. No, I ain't grumpy. I'm alright, guys. I'm sitting in my garden in my little cabin driving around pretend cars on a pretend racetrack. You know? That's pretty good times, isn't it, really? Yeah, boy. There is rain later on. 55 minutes, as you can see on that. Oh, guys. Look, my rain thing is saying 55 minutes. Someone calculate. Oh, 2 minutes a lap. How much? That's 40 minutes. I've got 40 minutes of fuel left, right? And we've got to save, we ain't ever saving 15 minutes of fuel.
1.70.
In it. You're right, Christiansen. I'm not saving 15 minutes of fuel. That's 5 laps. I should go in slower there so I open this corner up a bit more. My other tyres are flat spotted badly, so I'm hoping that well, I'll have to put them on for a little while, or I might not put them on. Might just keep these on until the wets. I didn't have the room to send it on him then because of that car in front, and I ultimately am a blue car, so I need to show these guys a little bit of respect, just a little bit. To get into their fight too much. But I will have to get involved in a minute. I'm now getting blue flags and a Porsche behind. Yeah, Stevie Rubs. You know, to me, mate, multitasking legend, didn't I? Don't forget reading while driving, that's also interesting. Look how slow they are, Jesus. Right, this Merc is going to get it now. I've got to go, dude. Sorry, mate. Got places to go, people to see. Same's going to happen to the Porsche in front of you, don't worry. Got to see a man about dog, sunshine. Got to see a man about dog. Woo, Stevie Rubs. Cheers for coming in here, mate. Hope you're feeling a bit better, dude. John is tied up in the cupboard indoors. I'm his better looking brother. Oh, that Porsche's got to be nervous with this blue car behind him. Ah, good, glad to hear it, Steve. I hope you're feeling a lot better, mate. It looks like that's their line, or but they're not, you know, whether they're letting you go or not. It's weird. Right, I'd like to be a little bit further behind him, going through this turn, so I could get him into the wiggly ones. Oh, he's taking the off tracks. Right, on the exit of these wiggly ones, hopefully. Not going to happen, is it? Is he going to let me send it? Let me go, dude. Cheers, mate. You can follow me if you like. But we are out of here. We're going to get another track limit there. We'll suck it up. Later, boys. I felt like I was patient then. I followed them for like 3 laps. Know what I mean? Gapped them by 1.5 seconds in a few corners. Still last of the runners, unfortunately. Beautiful. See, I waited a little bit to get on the power. I think I'm quite eager to get on the power and really late at braking, which is not always the fastest, you know. Hyper Yeti coming through. Yeah, I've got to turn in there, mate, as well, so you can just do one. Yeah, you're an idiot. You're like, you make a rod for your own back, dude. Like, you are slower through there than just waiting when you make me fight you. I mean, like, am I wrong there, guys? Like, you they have to know that we're racing as well, right? I mean, for fuck's sakes. Like, what on earth? That I swear they don't know our GT3 car drives. They should all go and do GT3 cars. I simply cannot go around that corner any tighter than that. It's their impatience that costs them that, right? In the same way we try to make room for you, they have to try and make room for us. You can go around the outside all lovely. It's fine. You know what I mean? Absolute Yetis, aren't they?
That time was a 2:02.17.
Yeah, that's what I think, dude. Klaus, I think that. I think they shouldn't, like, in order for them to race against us, they should understand the GT3 lines, right, in order to avoid us, because I can't turn in anymore. When I'm mid-corner like that, I can't just put the brakes on and it turns in more. That's not how these cars work. And they think that we can. They think, oh, hey, you can just turn in a bit more to make some room for me. It's like, nah, mate. We're going to run you straight off the track, dude. Isn't it, Steve? Right, we've got a quick guy behind now, P13. Making a blue flag come up for me. See, let him get to within half a second or so and I'll yield for him. Let me go quiet and put in some good ones. See if I can gap him a bit. Oh, it might have been that car. It might have been them hypers that they were blue flagging me for. See that? They have to brake before me, I think. See that though? If I took my normal line, braked at my normal marker, I would have hit that hyper. He don't know. He has no idea that I saved him then. Got to ease off for the track limits, guys. Oh, fucking hell. It is interesting, isn't it? It is interesting, for sure. "29 seconds to Evangelista." The rain could just be quite interesting for us. We are last of the runners. My objective is not to be the last of the runners to finish. It's got to be our objective, right? Well, I guess that's everyone's objective. Everybody here is objectifying not to be the last of the runners. Look at these boys in here having a chat. I love it, mate. I love it. Two old schools from my iRacing days. It's not as good as iRacing. It's not as complete a product as iRacing, but it makes it still fun. Well, iRacing's rain is the gold standard at the moment, isn't it, I think basically, like Still River Sims says, the rain, they just basically affects your force feedback and your grip level in here, really. But that's all rain really does, but just feels really muted, the force feedback, quite a lot in the rain. Thank you, good sir, for waiting patiently. I have to wash all the way out there, mate. And people think you're being an idiot. Go on then. I love LMU. I ain't beating around the bush. It's definitely got its problems, but I absolutely love the way it handles. I love the graphics, I love the performance, I like the online system, I like the no I rating, I really like it. And I only like GT3s, so this was great news for me.
Lap 2:02.
Yeah, Klaus, I think they've patched that now, because I heard that right. I heard that Studio 397 were upset about it. And I think they've patched it now, because my LMU just crashes as soon as I open that app. think I should let this dude go. I don't think he's quicker than me. I think I just had to do a massive lift for that. I'll drop him through here, look. Could have just took the other one. And honestly, what are you doing, you Yeti twat? That's a beast, the 18 Newton meter one. I haven't tried any other cars, so I'm sitting here saying they should know how we handle, you know, but I ain't even drove them. I have drove them, but I don't like them. I just don't like high downforce stuff. Just not for me, that. I like things to slide around a little bit, you know. That's our L Party. We should leave him a nice message at the end to say, what are you doing, dude? You're an idiot. Learn how to draw, just learn something today. I'll be able to push right back up to this Porsche in a minute, but I don't know if I should just stay behind him or whatever. You alright, Mike? Honestly, did you see that? I've had that like 3 or 4 times already, but that one actually made contact with the side of my car. Oh, look, I've got another track limit there. I'm getting bored of this. I agree. I love the GT3s. I just love how they handle. Like I came into iRacing like 5-6 years ago, looking to drive the GTEs. I really like the GTEs. However, I joined a little league and they didn't let you drive the GTE until you'd done 1 season in a GT3. So I was like, all right, then I'll do a season in a GT3. Never drove a GTE again. Oh, that's a bit rubbish. I've got a Fanatec DD1. I've had it for many, many, many years, and it's been faultlessly epic. And I know they get a bit of stick, I think, for some reason, but it's been beautifully lovely. I don't use a Fanatec wheel on it. I use a FQ Pro, and I love my little Fanatec, mate. Does me proud. 17 Newton meter, I think. Right, let's push up to this Porsche. This Porsche is doing good. Fastest lap challenge coming up now. Purple sector 2 that last lap. Cheers, mate. It's going to be track limits, isn't it? Massive lift there, unfortunately. Yeah, Moser and Sprints is a lovely combo, mate. quite like the look of that Conspit steering wheel that Daniel Morad was reviewing with all them steering wheels. Did everybody see that video? It's like 300 quid, but it looks amazing value.
Lap 2, 0, 1.36.
Oh, that track limit is ridiculous. There's no way my wheels are over the white line then, surely. Yeah, I really like looking at that Conspit. It looks like a bloody good little wheel rim, that. And I treated myself to this F Pro for my 40th. Well, my wife did. Basically, she let me buy my own present without giving me any grief. That's what happens in this house. No, she did really well for my 40th with surprise parties and inviting mates down and all that stuff. And I did buy myself this for my 40th, so that's like nearly 4 years now, or 10% of my life almost. And I just a bit bored of it. Wouldn't mind just changing it up a little bit. Yeah, I've heard the good things about the KS Pro. Is that... I think that's a round wheel rim though, is it, or not? Oh, look, this dude's just not... Look. I saved you then. I saw you come in and adjusted everything for you, sunshine. But you have no idea. You think you're a legend. I'm a legend. Anyway, back to what we was talking about. See you later, Steve. Cheers, mate. Oh, later, Klaus. Take it easy, bud. Sorry, dude. Thanks, mate. What was Steve saying later? Yeah, that little Conspit with that little screen on it. I fancy a bit of that. But I haven't seen the KS Pro, like, in depth yet. Really? Oh! What are we talking about? Lap 19. Lap 19, everybody. Not saying. But it was full push. But we can't make it to the end. He's a legend. You know you are. Thanks, mate. It would have been very helpful if I weren't an absolute muppet. 329, yeah, oh nice. I'll have to have a look at the KS Pro. Wets. Guys. Wets with only a couple of track cuts left to go is going to be tough. That might separate the men from the boys. Oh, Evangelista DNF'd. P24 now. Oh yeah, I see that as well. It looked weird though, didn't it? I felt like it looked a bit weird, Fox, don't you? It was a bit weird for me, that one. Was that I don't know if that was that modular wheel. I've seen a few wheels lately. That modular one where you can take the bits off, make it a round wheel or a D-shaped wheel or whatever. I'm not going to go in. I'm going to go in lap 21 probably. This lap, end of this lap. Purely based off of my own instincts. Everybody. It's good to get in like a little... my dude who's helping me out said it's good to get in a little bit early on wets because you then warm them up, right? If you come out and it's soaking wet, they don't get warm. Uh-oh, I've got mixed tyres. That would have been easy to do, wouldn't it? Whoa, see, he's just sending it in. He's just sending it in like, I'm not here. I'm not racing. See that? He had to make all kinds of Fred Flintstone adjustments to try and keep his car on the track because of the weird GT3 car turned in. Yeah, I've done it. Cheers, Brandon. Got you, mate. Well done, though. Well done for spotting it. Think we do one more lap? Quick, tell me. Do I pit lap 22 or do I pit now and get them tyres nice and warm? High grip. We ain't grip. We ain't pitting now, are we? Got to wait until it's at least damp or wet, right? Definitely feeling understeery though. I reckon Wilma was a bit hot. I quite like a redhead. I've heard they're pretty wild, if you know what I'm saying. Like a bucking bronco. Go on then, mate, you can have it. Like a game of buckaroo, mate, like hold on tight. Next lap we're in. They will shred. Is it, you tell me when, Renter, if you think it's in. I say Betty was hotter. Yeah, but you got to think long term. No, Betty ain't going to keep the interest. She ain't going to keep that flame alight, I don't think. Betty's going to rest on her laurels, think she's banked herself a good man, and then, like, get poisoned by the old wedding cake. And lose all of her sex drive. But old Wilma, I think Wilma's a dirty bird, man. Like, you was out at a campsite, and there was one of them big toilet cubicles for disabled people, you know, the ones they can lift up and empty on a campsite, a little mobile one. I reckon old Wilma's going in there with you. Wilma's going in there with you, sunshine. Betty's going to be all like, nah, it's too dirty in there. Wilma's going in there. She's a good girl. Betty's giggle. Look at you, dirty. Look, a bunch of perverts in here. That's my wife saying I'm gross. Oh, we got a pit. Are we boxing? Are we boxing? We're not boxing. All right, JC, how you doing, mate?
Lap 2, 0.
We're just chatting now, owing to the fact we was murdered. Yeah, that was so late, man. I think my chat is lagging again. Laps drop near 210 pit. All right, mate. All right, boy. Yeah, I got turned after the first corner. I was probably up into the top 5, maybe. But we went round turn 1 and then I was turned before we even got to the wiggly bits. I'll never get a one-stopper, geezer. Still got 25 laps to go, which is a full tank at least. This dude must get frustrated. He's been patient at least. Cheers, mate. I know, Vic, innit? Box. Not quite, not quite. Is it one more? I think it's one more. I'm going to do one more.
Lap 2, 0, 7.96.
That's understeering now, guys. In, Renter said. Too late. It's so laggy, the chat, innit? I've got it on low latency, but it just don't happen. I'll put the TC and the slip up a little bit in the pit stop. Go on then, mate, go. Renter was bang on. We should have pitted that lap. Look at the car, but it's not stopping.
Time 2:22.16.
Can get to the end, I think, though, if we keep this full tank. I'm not going to do 90% as it's suggesting, because in the wet I think I use a bit more fuel because I'm spinning it up all the time. Right, so if we go here and put that up to 9, I've heard that putting all these up a bit is what you've got to do in the rain. And drink here, look. And a Pepsi Max. Ah. Cold, wet tyres. It should be a one. That should be it now, Brandon. I should just get to the end. Got to warm these tyres up, man. I didn't know you could change the wing. I will in future. I think their messages are really lagged, you know, getting to me, Renter, I think. So we are last of the runners. We'll try not to be at the end. I think Silverson's fairly high wing anyway, innit? But probably maxed out the wing. Guy is flying. P14, S cock. We'll let him go because he's tearing a new one. Supercock can go. Oh, we got a spinner. It's our boy. It's our position. Oh, if I hadn't let Supercock go, I'd have got him.
9:27.64.
Yeah, I'm gonna just, that's the plan, Brandon. I think just try and keep it on and we'll just hopefully have some people fall off. I don't think we're gonna make up a minute though on people. Look at that, yeah, only the front left tyre has gone off the cold marker on the dash. Should have added some wing like Renter said. I don't think this bloke realises this bloke is being he's being lapped. He's racing, this dude. Like, I'm not going faster, so the track limits can do one now. So that's our position ahead. To not be last of the runners. Everybody okay? I nicked it off him. Yeah, that was a bit... That was just an adrenaline spin. Got the hypercar now, just being a Yeti like normal. Like, what on earth? What on earth are they like? It's just insanity, isn't it? Like, what? Does he not think that I'm there? I just don't understand these guys. It's superb, their level of ignorance. Was that my fault? Can't be. Don't even know it was. It's crazy. He got, and then he just took the apex like I wasn't there. Like, it's quite astonishing. It, like, congratulations, man. Like, that's pretty impressive. Braking on my dry marker there. Right, we've got to reel in this Lassendorf area again. Oh, guys, I'm braking on all my dry markers. Let this dude go because he'll start crying in the chat probably. Trying to let him go. That'd be all my fault, that behind, obviously. He is pretty quick though, he might have a wet setup on. One car length earlier than dry braking, okay. Maybe two.
Time 2:22.30.
Maybe not at the same point I do the other ones then. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, that ain't, that's not anyone that matters to us.
This time next year we'll be millionaires.
Oh, 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 what have we got going on here then? JC's in here gifting subs. Have you broke that chat again, JC? Alright, I did it differently now. I didn't do it with a chroma key. I did it with some code that ChatGPT wrote for me. And I'm wondering if it's broken or not now. Is the chat broken? Or are there still words? Oh, come on, JC. You're ruining my race, man. With all of your generosity. Is it broke? It's the big green banner that comes up that breaks it, I think. Manny Moya got given a little membership there. So this Mustang is catching up with me, basically. So I'm going to have to let him go when he gets here. Have you broken my chat as well? Where is everybody? I'm going to have to let this dude go, and I... It's a chat still here. It's a chat still appearing, babe.
Time 2:22.
Yeah, boy. Oh, I'm going to get that right in a minute, that. I did it with code from ChatGTP and everything, or GPT or whatever it is. Oh, the rain sucks, man. Oh, I've had him. 2 car lengths, he says. As a gentle reminder. That is insanely slippery, man. Even second gear, look at that. Even second gear.
Time 2:22.05.
Have a look at what that dude's time is ahead and what mine is and see if we're catching up with him. Looks like I fixed the chat then, Lise, babe. Mucking about with that yesterday. 10 PM. I'll let this dude have it after the hanger straight if he's still with me. So is the chat working alright, or is it still playing up, JC? All good here, nice one. Brandon, spam your freewheeler and let me see it and see if that's working. I'm only fussy about it because every stream I've had so far it's broken, but this is the first stream where I've recoded something. Come on, mate, you go. Yeah, JC, idiot. Is a you thing, alright? JC's broke it every single time, by the way. He was going for a trifecta this evening. every time JC does a membership, it just balks the chat. Like a little nuclear bomb of generosity. I'm going to give you a member, but I'm going to take your chat. Alright? Thanks, JC, mate, legend. You haven't got to keep doing that, just so you know, alright? Still love you, just the same. Oh, look, I've lost time to that dude now, just out of the zone. Let's get in the zone, do a couple of good laps.
Was a 2:23.01.
I did thwart you. I might leave it broken so JC just keeps giving me a few quid every stream. I'll be like, oh no, JC broke my stream again. Cha-ching. Soul Food, how you doing, mate? Cheers for coming in. Saying hello like a legend that you are. Did you all see my shout out yesterday on Dave Cam? Said something about the best looking stream he's ever seen or something, I heard. JC was one that told me about it. I think. Was it JC? Was it you, JC, or Vaddy? I got about 8 messages off people like, you're on Dave Cam, boo! Oh, come on, Hyper Yeti. Oh, that dude's found some pace, isn't he? That bloke ahead in that Porsche. Nothing I can do about him. 220.8.
Time 220.47.
People start calling me Peter because of that. I'll get upset. I ain't no serial killer. I don't mind Sutcliffe, Peter. Right, we're catching up with him again. It must be horrible. It's rubbish. These aren't entertaining at all when they're in the wet, are they, for you guys? Just watching. You're watching a narrower screen than me, so your sensation of speed is already quite dull. Is that a rolling pin you're holding? I used to have that soundbite from, what is that? What, it's a rolling pin? What are you going to do? What are you going to do with that? Bake me some cakes? Blow out the candles? Oh, I don't know what you're doing, dude. I was going to give it to you, but you didn't want to let me know. Whatever. I come here for a fucking shootout, right? A proper shootout with some proper men. Bit of showboating for the grandstand there.
I come here for a fucking shootout, right? A proper shootout with some proper men.
.22.4 he's done that lap, but we've matched it basically.
That time was a 220.67.
Come on, we keep catching up with him a little bit and then losing it all. don't know why I get off the brakes. Look at the brake trace. I lifted off the brake. I just don't know why I do that. I think that I'm not going to make the corner, but then I lift off and I just overshoot it. Like I've broken early, if you know what I mean. See if we can have it under 7 seconds this lap. Nowhere near. He's flying along. He's like a hypercar. Oh, look, he's coming. Look, look.
Time 2:19.23.
Like, honestly, I've got to steer out of his way because I see him coming in my mirror. Like, what? How is that my responsibility? Sort that out. worst race for the Yetis so far, I reckon. Even worse than Kota, and that was bad. Rain stopped. All in the 90s, so we'll get to the end easy. We're doing all right. We just want to get this Porsche, mate. Can he get at it? Oh no, look, track limits. Yeah, it might do. That's a good shout. Soul Food. Soul Food is like there's a festival called Soul Food, isn't there? Like a festival in England. 2980. Are you joking me? Right, a line appearing already. Bend it all, we will do, mate. I want to put a horizontal track map actually on my screen and your screen right along under the rear view mirror, just so that we can see when the hypers are coming like that. It's just going to turn in. It's just going to turn in. I'm not going to bother like making any room for you or nothing. I'm just going to turn in, whatever. Like I'm just going to be on the apex right when I know for a fact you're going to need to be there. Yeah, see how you get on, dude. I'll be interested to know. Are you in my Discord? Get in the Discord, everyone. I've got a Discord link in the in the whatever that section is below, in the description. Have a look at that and come in there, because we'll do some team events and stuff soon. We need some drivers to help us out. Well, we don't need drivers, but you're all more than welcome to get involved. I ain't got the pace for this dude in this Porsche. We might do as it dries up a little bit. Right, Paul T, how you doing, mate? Paul T, thanks for all the support, dude. I see you commenting on loads of my stuff. Appreciate you, man. Oh, you're doing Sunday as well, Renter. Maybe you two can be in the same race. Cheers, Paul. Appreciate you, man. Oh, your mate's gone off ahead there, dude. Good for you. These two are fighting for P2. Look at him, he's an absolute Yeti, proper Yeti. Even if you are a shandy drinker, hilarious. Oh, I'm gutted I couldn't catch up with that Porsche for you, all. I realise that I am not the star here, guys. Like, you want to watch racing content. I'm just a dude controlling it. And I appreciate you sticking around just watching this drivel while I chat with us. Oh, we took a bit of time out of him.
8, 9.
Oh, see that oversteer then. I'm not trying. I don't slap in 58 quality, I won't make top 10. Yeah, that's crazy. 58 is bonkers. I only said that really so that you all came in the chat and said, oh no, John, you're the star. Even if you were just sat in a room doing a podcast, we would all still be here. What racing? Oh, easy. Hang on, I'll read that big massive essay in a minute, Paul. I've not long worked at the uni in London long ago. Oh, dude. Is that a southern thing? With no head at all? Nobody likes no head. I mean, all men on this earth should be getting head. It's a crime to not have a good, long, wet head. Know what I mean? On your beer. For the YouTube censors. And I like my head any way it comes, really. You know, if it's a short, quick one, or if it's just a long, drawn-out, savoured one. You know, anytime. Day or night.
That time was a 2:16.61.
I think you'll all agree. Except for Brandon. Feeling a little bit that grip coming back now. We need some Yetis to get involved with this, don't we? JC agrees, he knows. Yeah. Definitely swallowed deep and hard. Nah, come on, John, that's too far, Paul. Paul, you did that. Paul, you pushed me. You just wanted a little bit more, and there we go. It got rude. It's inappropriate, Paul. Oh, look, I'm still driving it like Daisy. I would have smoked that dude in the dryer. We might have to ban Paul from the live chat, guys, because he brings out the worst in me. Coming in here, talking. Oi, 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 oi! We've got some GT3 goodness in front of us here. Well then, boys, sort it out amongst yourselves. Red cars, unfortunately. 2:15.7 our boys on. Yeah, he's matching me now. Balls to the wall, staple gun came out. Staple guns come out and they're firmly stuck to the wall now. You're alright, Paul, mate, joking, mate. I like seeing your little name come up when you comment, because I know you've got a little green, what looks like almost a hot roddy kind of looking car. That's what it looks like on the tiny little picture I can see anyway, as your profile picture, aren't you? See, I do see you all, I do recognise. Are you impressed with that, Paul? Yeah, I'm gonna push it a little bit now. I'm just gonna push like it's drier than it is. Oh, look at that beautiful move from the Macca. What we don't really want to do is get involved in these little burglars. Is it a little hot rod, like a little Ford Pop or something? I can only literally see like a pound coin sized picture. But I did have a look and I thought, oh, it looks like a little hot rod. Oh, feathers all over the road, mate. Right, we definitely took half a second or so out of him there. What's he got? A 2:16.1. Don't know what we got because we off-tracked it. Ah, man. Oh, fair play, fair play. Just a pretend car then. Who would ever get involved with that pretend car nonsense? What an idiot you must be. Cooling his tyres down the old Ferrari. I feel old. I've got a really quite a physical job that kind of kills your body ultimately. It's like scaffolding, roofing, kind of physical stuff, and I'm 43 and I get out of bed like a pensioner. Rock hard and stiff. You know what I mean? Come on, boys, we need to pick up the pace. Hacker don't care that I'm here, obviously. Yeah, boy, go on, Macca. Look at these two having a fight. It's going to cost me basically a good well, I don't think I was taking 5 seconds out of that bloke, was I? Yeah, in it, JC. So yeah, like I have all sorts. I ain't that bad, but I'm definitely bad for a 43-year-old. Basically pedestrianised here by P13 and P12. He's just going to push me off the track like. Oh, why would he keep coming across when I was there? I don't get it. I'm going to let this dude go because my opportunity to fight up ahead is dead. So hopefully he'll get that McLaren because that McLaren's a bit of a bell end, I think. I'm also in a race, right? I know he thinks I'm a blue car, which is fair enough. But I'm also in a race with a guy 5 seconds up the road, aren't I? 56 JC, bleeding hell, man. Sorry to hear that, mate. Twice that McLaren just cut my nose off like I wasn't here. He said, do you think, how do you guys read that? Like, if I'm in a fight with that dude up the road, would you send it on these guys to say, like, I'm quicker, get out of the way? No, Vadim, it's a bit rubbish, really, like my Imola race. Just a shame, because it's my favourite track, Silverstone. See, that McLaren dude's a bit naughty, I think. Yeah, I should have just had a go at him. Because like, as it dries out, I feel like my pace was good enough to get that Porsche. I want this Merc to just make a mistake and go into him, and then I'll just drive off. It's all done now anyway. I'm not going to get that Porsche. He's going to still look how slow you are now to the mate behind you. I hope he overtakes you. I hope he overtakes. Go on, Ferrari. Yes, well done. See that? If he had waited behind me, it would have been just fine. I ain't moving. I'm here. I'm a GT3 car and I'm here. You can all just fuck off. Fuck off. Get out of the way. I'm here. Look at them. That mean of me then? Sorry guys if that was obtuse, but they race you. They just race like you're not here, like you're just an obstacle. Go on, mate. I'm trying to give you the inside. Whatever. Oh, the hypers, man. They do make the racing interesting, I must admit, but sometimes they just gotta calm down. I had a bit of oversteer then I had to sort out. Called for, yeah. Yeah, they want that dry line, boy. But I can't disappear. I ain't helicopter, and I? You know what I mean? I'm here. I'm having a race. So why have I always got to yield to you? No, I'm saying. It's multi-class racing though, isn't it? Oh, look, they got the Macca. I'm going to get a t-shirt with Hyper Yetis written on it. The red HY square at the beginning of each word. Hyper Yeti. I'm going to get it done for track limits. Whoa! Yeti merch, yeah, mate. I've got some Only Fools Gaming, but hey, nobody likes to see that. Uh-oh. I've got some Only Fools Gaming merch that I did through Fourth Wall, but I had it on my channel for like a few days, and I thought it feels like a little bit of a cap in hand kind of thing, the merch, especially when you're a tiny little channel like mine, so I kind of took it off my YouTube. I've still got the shop active, but I think it's all quite expensive. You know, it's like 20 quid for a t-shirt, and I think that might be too expensive, really. That's the cheapest I could set it from Fourth Wall. Like, I'm not looking to make money on it. I just thought it'd be cool to like have some stuff out there with a logo on it. But to be honest, I don't mind at all if anybody wanted to rip off my logo, like have a really high quality image and put it on their own shit. You know, I'd be flattered if you did. But I quite like having other YouTubers gear. I had a Dan Suzuki t-shirt for a little while, but that fell apart pretty much. Oh no, drama, guys. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Hyper Donkeys is Boothby, innit? But listen to my reasoning, Soul Food. Listen to this. Hyper Yetis. Yetis are known for, like, to me, like a bumbling animal bumping into something not that smart. And also, listen, in the relative, it is HY. Hyper Yeti. It works so well. I think we should tell Boothby to stop calling it Donkey and start calling it Yeti. Hyper Yetis. Come on, mate, you can go. He was kind enough to wait in that first corner, so I'll be nice. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, no soul food? See, it's smart, isn't it? So you could have that big square on a t-shirt with the HY, and then like in little letters next to the H, Hyper, and after the Y, Yeti, and it could say Hyper Yeti. Couldn't it? Couldn't it? It would be good, wouldn't it? I think it would be good. We did it, guys. Now I'm going to run it at that person over there. Not really. We finished last. But we did finish. It was a shame. 'Twas but a shame. Hyper Yobbo. Paul, don't come in here and just start trying to upstage me, mate. That ain't how it works. Ain't how it works. Boy, let's go out of here. We'll have a look at my race start. I need to be the star. The spotlight stays on me, Paul. Please don't make suggestions that are better than mine. Thank you. Public service announcement. Yobbo is an 80s word, Paul. What Yobbo is an 80s word, and I would. That is saying, I'd say, what's a Yobbo? The 80s is my favourite decade. I was born in 82, but I love all things 80s, like the trainers, like the shell suits, like BMXs, all that cool stuff. Like I remember the old films, BMX Bandits, Gremlins, all them cushy old 80s films are pucker, mate, aren't they? Who don't love a rally burner? Who in their 40s don't love a rally burner or a Harrow freestyler? You're an absolute weirdo if you don't like a if you don't like a rally burner. You're an absolute weirdo.
These ones are self-inflating deluxe models for the more discerning weirdo.
Goonies, yeah, that was a good one. Goonies was a good one. Let's see how we did on the old. What did we get? 23. We were. Where were we then? Not even to 32. Up on the safety, down on the driver. I expected down on the driver. 7 laps down. Oh, that's on to the Yetis, though. That's to the Yetis. Oh, I'm doing terribly, guys, really. Rally choppers. Yeah, I remember the choppers. The chopper. Was that the one with the gear stick in the middle, or was that the grifter? One of them had the gear stick up on the thumb, and the other one had like the handlebar between your legs, like an absolute murder trap, wasn't it? But JC did have a penny farthing back in the day. It was like the first machine he had with moving parts. Rally choppers are the one. I've got a 1987 Andy Ruffle Special BMX rally burner, literally hanging by a pedal hanger on my wall in my front room. Get that one past your missus, mate. Get that one past your missus. Let's go and have a look at this. Let's go and have a look at my... Hang on, let me have a look at the standings. How do I see the standings here? Anyone tell me how to get to my online standings? Yeah, and it had the little riser on the seat, didn't it? Here we go. So I don't suppose I'm really that. Oh, it ain't gonna load. Like, why is this game so broke sometimes? Back out. I will have a look at that first lap instant in a minute. Oh, he knows, doesn't he? We're fourth in the championship, dudes, at the moment. But we've done, like, a lot of people ain't done their other race yet. We're up there though. What the hell? I had no idea. We're doing all right, dudes. Well, like, I'm taking that. Like, this dude's missed a round. Not too bad. P. Lonker is in here. Dave Can, unfortunately, isn't my friend on here. I'd love for Dave Can to be my friend on LMU. If he ever watches this, please. Let's have a look at my replay. Screenshot, yeah. I want to do a screenshot of that. That's a good shot. Liam Boyer, 1. How do I do a screenshot on this game, on this computer? What's a screenshot? F12, is it? Screenshot, anyone? Don't let the stream fool you. I am computer illiterate. I need to know how. Windows Shift S, something like that. Print screen. I don't have that button. F12 didn't work. Print screen, everybody said. I am shit. I ain't got that button. I've only got a little keyboard. Oh, let me have a look to see if there's an FM thing. Let me just put my lights on. Let me put my lights on. Hang on a minute. Hey! In like Flint. That's my favourite weapon, baby. I've got a little draggy thing here, though. Look. Now, what do you do with that? You've got to do something with that, ain't you? Let me go to paint, and I'll bang it into paint in case I lose it. Hang on a minute, guys. Go V, right, I got it in paint. Happy days. Got it up there in paint for ready when I want to save it. Right, now let me get out of this. Let me put my race scene back into this little cabin. F7 on a Windows tablet, fair enough. We've done it, Paul. Calm down, Paul. You got pushed down to 94. It's because you're rubbish. Right, let me go and see this replay. Everybody calm down. Yeah, I've got paint open now. I want to save that in paint right now while we're waiting for that to load in, actually. File. Save as. JPEG. Put it in. Oh, yeah, go on in. Stick it in there. Let me put it in there like champs. There we go. We've got that. We've got that. P4. We're P4 in the championship. I thought I was doing rubbish. Like, I would have done all right if I'd had a good round at Imola. Because Imola was the same as this. I finished basically last. Thanks, JC, for the gifted thing. I feel quite organised now. I've got like a little screen down here. Like a little ultra-wide screen. Like only a 12-inch screen. Got your chat on it, in case that one up there fails. And I've got like a list of all the things that happen in the stream. I haven't got a single subscriber in this stream. Not one. All of you are rubbish. I was going to do a daily ocean. I'm pretty sure I'm over the sim drink love. Just watch me, mate. We're going to have a look at my replay and then I'm done, basically. So there ain't going to be a lot more, but I did do it for you all. I had such a cracking start and all. Look at the depth of the wing. Look at it, state of it. Let me have a look at that. Right, it's that. Rewind button now, there ain't working. Watch how straight I'm going when it still loses it. Glenn Farkless, 15 year, nice. Is that how you say it? Glenn Farkless. Glenn Farkless. Is that a whiskey or something? We're about to see what happened now. I had a cracking start, and oh look, got the Macca. It was here. I should have just waited here. But that Merc got all squirrely, and then this. Basically, this dude here burgles us. He comes back on, look. It's all just getting a bit squeezage. And I did catch it for a second. But it went too far like that, look. Boff. And that was the end of it. That was all she wrote. I've been streaming for a minute. 2 hours and 15 minutes, man. Now watch this. How easily this thing just spins around. Down here in a minute, round. It's just crazy how much it spins around. That I got a red warning for. But here, look, you ain't even like pushing it. How slowly I'm driving. Watch this just spin on the spot. That ain't right, that ain't right. Come on. I'm only driving it like you would your daily at that point. It should still grip, it shouldn't be like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's all just a bit argy-bargy, and obviously I did get on the brakes right in front of that McLaren, so it's just what it is. That's racing sometimes, isn't it? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes you get burgled, mate. We got burgled today, but that's it from me, dudes. How many people are watching right now? You could like it for me, that's well handy. And subscribe if you're new here. I've got to keep saying that to people. I've been told it reminds them. Do me some likes, everyone. How many we got? 5? Quarter past 9. I'll chill out a little bit before I go to bed. But yeah, that was it, dudes. Yeah, my tyres are up to 10. They're like 20 pence pieces, boy. But that's it from me, dudes. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to put you in the end screen now. Like I always say, I do take 5 minutes sorting all of this shit out. I will see your message if you've said goodbye and I haven't seen it. I don't know why my little thing ain't appearing up there anymore. There she is. There she is. 22 on my account. Oh, cool. 22 years. Cheers, mate. Probably all bots. Unsubscribe and then subscribe again, Vadim. See if it sends off see if it triggers the thing. Depends on what your 11 likes and 22 watching. Come on. See if it triggers you again, Vadim. I think you've got to have your Toll Food. Thanks for hanging out with me, mate. Appreciate you, dude. Always come in and say hello. Well, you ain't got to, like, but I'll always appreciate it when you do. Cheers, JC. Thanks for always giving me money, like. Legend. Cheers, Paul, for coming in here, mate. I'll give you... Well, I'm a bit cheeky in here, Paul, so you've got to have thick skin with me, mate. I'll have a little bit of a muck about you. If I muck about you, it means I like you. If I don't muck about you, it means I don't like you. Like Vicky, I'll never muck about her. Vicky P3, that's my wife. You've got 9 more to go. It doesn't. I think if you've got your YouTube subscriber if you've got your YouTube subscriber private thing turned on, then when you subscribe to any channel, you'll never set their alerts off, because YouTube assumes you don't want everybody to know you've subscribed, just so everyone knows. So if anyone subscribed to me who's watching and it didn't set off my alert, it's your end, because you've got your thing set to private, because you've obviously got loads of skeletons in your closet that you don't want people to know anything about you. Keep it real, guys. GG's. I'm going into my goodbye stream thingy now. Keep it real. Watch the end screen. Bye.